What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by my channel today. My name is Daryl, and we are going to open up a box. Now, as you all know, on the 1st of May, I got hit by lightning, and a lot of my equipment got destroyed. So it's been a long process since that, working with the insurance company and getting things ordered and trying to figure out what to do. I got a box in the mail, and it's a replacement for one of my radios. It's a replacement for the FTM-500, and I surprised myself of what I ordered, but there's a reason why I had to order it. The insurance company, well, let me turn the camera around and we'll show you what I got, and then we'll talk about it as I'm opening the box. All right. Well, here's our box, and I got this radio as a replacement for my 400. And when I was working with the insurance company, when they make their settlement to you, or I guess they call it a settlement, or they settle your claim, they ask you, what you lost, and they ask you what you paid for it, how long have you had it, and then they take money off of that based on how old it is, and then they give you what the cash value is worth, and then there's another line all the way off to the right that is basically money that's still available for that specific purchase, that if you go and you buy this replacement and it costs more than what they gave you for the radio, they'll give you what's in that right hand column up to that right hand column, I believe. Okay, so like for my FTM-500, say they gave me $245 for it. I said it was worth $650. What's off onto the right hand column is the rest of that $650. Okay, so the $250 they gave me plus the rest of the $650. Okay, so they take the $240 out of the $650 and shove that in the right hand corner. So when you buy your product, your replacement, based on what it cost you, they will give you some of that money, or if not all. Okay, so a lot of the things, they gave me all the rest of their money. So they gave me my money, they took out my deductible, and then they had this money over here on the right, which was several $1,000s that I could get if I replace my items. I think that's just a way for them to get you to replace the items. I don't know why, but whatever. I guess people, maybe they make claims and just get the cash, and I don't know. So anyways, I've been slowly buying things. I've got computers, and we have some more computers I got to order. We've ordered 2 computers and got them in. I've got to order another 2 to replace the ones that were killed. So I bought this radio and a replacement for the Yaesu FTM-500, and I wanted to try to stay with Yaesu, and because I wanted that money off to the right. If I would have went with what I really wanted, I might not have gotten that money. Okay, so right now I got a brand new radio here, and it's a replacement for that. All right, so we can see where I got it from. It came real quick. So, oh, there, it's the FTM-500D. So that's what I got to replace the FTM-400. They didn't come and take any of my radios or anything like that, any of my computers, and take them in exchange for this. They just give you the money. Now, I have a receipt for these 2 items. I will turn them into the insurance company, and based on whatever their rules are, they will, or their policy, they will give me whatever money extra from that right hand column. All right, so I'm hoping that I get all of the money that's in that column, and that will pay for this completely. So yeah, it's a lot of messing around, but I'm slowly getting things replaced. So I've been spoiled a little, not spoiled, but I've been spoiled on Yaesu, because the FTM-500, I had a little bit of programming issues with that at one time, And then my FT3DR, it has issues. Okay, so both of my Yaesu radios had issues. I think the FTM-400 was mainly just some kind of firmware problem. When I upgraded the firmware, I had gotten some kind of firmware issue. But I never got a chance to look into it because the radio's blown up. So I don't know if that radio is going to be able to be repaired. But in the future, if it's repaired, I have to pay for it out of my own money. So that's fine. Or if I decide to try to repair it myself. So anyways, that's what I got. There's plenty of videos online of guys opening these things up and showing you them. I don't know if you guys want to see that or not, but I'm probably not going to do it in this video. I'm just going to kind of make this video short. So one of the things that I got with it is the programming cable and software from RT Systems. Now, with the FTM-400, I also had the software, programming software, and the cable. I did not put that in my claim because the cable wasn't broken by lightning. Oh, it could have been because it was plugged in. So I really don't know. I did not do that, and I lost the program, on the computer, but I can still download it. So I don't know that the cable's shot, but I did not put those on my claim. So I'm going to find out whether they will accept this on the claim, because it goes with this, and I had it for the FTM-400. So we'll see. I don't know, but we'll see if they will claim. We'll see if they will accept that. So, anyways, I wanted to just kind of make a short video here and kind of show you what I have been doing. And of course, I've got all these repeaters in here now that I'm trying to get working. So I've been busy, and I got woodworking to do. So anyway, what do you think about this FTM-500? Am I going to like this radio? And some people told me to get the 300, so I don't know. I don't know. I could have probably been just happy with either one of them. But anyway, this is the one that I got to replace what I had. So, and that's about all I got. I guess we can kind of open it up. I'm happy. I mean, I'd be surprised. One of the things that I've realized through this whole thing is I'm not really excited about any of this stuff. Even though I got a new radio here, I'm not excited about it. I had everything laid out, everything going with my life the way I liked it, when something got disturbed from it. And now, even though this is a new radio, I'm happy to have it. Don't get me wrong there. I'm really happy to have it. But I'm not excited to have it because it wasn't something I worked for. When I bought all the other stuff, it's because I was working for it. And, even though I paid the premiums and everything for my insurance, it just, it doesn't excite me much. I just talking to my wife about it. Like, I'm not really excited about any of this stuff because it's replacement for the things that I enjoyed that I lost. So, it's kind of like, if you get in a bad car accident and they total out your car and you get a new one, you don't necessarily like the new one as much as you like the old one, So I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy or what? But anyway, that's the radio. So maybe when I get it set up here, I'll make another video, maybe a short video of it. But anyway, that's what's happened here today. I got this in the mail, so that's pretty excited about that. Well, I guess I just said I was excited about it, wasn't I? So maybe I am excited. Well, I just wanted to give you a little video here to show you, let you know what I've been going through here, and that I finally got this radio replaced. So I'll connect it up today and see how well it operates. And oh, by the way, there's a storm heading this way too. So, whatever. So, anyway, but the antennas for the tower, I have not purchased those yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do there. And let's see, I got a couple of computers in. I got to order a couple more. Well, I got to order a computer for me, and I got to order a iPad for my shop that got blown up that I had on the wall. So, yep. And then what else? There's a few other things I got to order. There's little things that or waiting to the end. Like I told you before, they give you all this money, you got to start buying things with it, but you don't have enough to buy everything. So you got to buy the stuff that has the most money available on the right-hand side of the column. You buy that stuff first, turn those receipts in, you'll get a check, another check, and then you use that check to buy the next the items that have the next largest amount available, and you purchase those, and then you turn those receipts in and get that money back. So it's just like a little game. You got to pay, like almost like checkers or chess, where you got to kind of move everything around to try to satisfy it. So whatever, we'll get it done. So I'm back going again. Of course, I got my computer in my ham shack running. It's not what I wanted. It's not going to suit me very well for the ham shack at all. So I will see there. I'll figure a workaround, I'm sure. And got my computer out here in the shop, and yeah, so I'm slowly getting things going again. But the tower, I wish everything was working, man. It's just not where I want to be right now. So at some point I got to get these. I don't want to put anything back up on the tower until I get the ground system installed. I talked about that before, and it's kind of drying up a little bit now. Even with the rains, it's drying up a little faster now. So, and then summer's coming, so maybe it'll be a little drier so I can get this stuff in. I just talked to the climber Friday, and told him what was going on. He's fine with it, so we'll get him up there, and I'll get back on the air again, with the tower, and hopefully be more protected next time. So, but I just want to say thank you to everybody who subscribed to my channel. And I want to thank everybody that comments, for sure. I love the comments. I've been a little bit slow on answering comments because, I've had a lot of things going on. Plus, I didn't have a computer, and now I got one, so I'll try to catch back up with those. But I really appreciate you stopping by here. Even if you're not subscribed, subscribe. That would be great. You can give me some hints and maybe some... for any of the things I do. I'm just a retired guy, and that's what the channel is about, just me being retired and what I'm up to. And, a lot of times I'm out here in the shop, and, there's not a whole lot of other kind of videos. Somebody wanted me to make another tractor video. Some people say keep the ham radio stuff coming, and I haven't had a lot of people say anything that they want to see any woodworking, so I don't know. There's plenty of woodworking YouTube channels out there. There's actually plenty of channels for everything out there. So I guess if you come here and you subscribe to the channel, you're subscribing because you like me, I guess. You like me and what I'm doing. I'm not one of those flashy, YouTube channels. It's just me and what I'm doing. Oh, my scar. You see my scar? It's getting better. I got to do a little exercise on it, like a little stretching exercise, to try to bust up the scar. I got a little hematoma right there that needs to go down, so I've been massaging that. But I feel much better, and the alpha gal, kind of still playing with different kinds of things with that. I am able to eat pork, but not like pork chops or anything, like pork sausage or something like that. Yes, I have eaten bacon too. Some things make me a little bit sick, but not too bad. But I wanted to kind of update on that too. But let me know what you want to see. I mean, we got a lot of repeater stuff going on. It's just all of it's so slow, trying to get videos out and trying to get things in, like the 6-meter repeater. I'm waiting for a cable to come in so I can make some testing, do some testing on it. It's just a cable that I don't really need to have, but I want to have to check, to be able to diagnose things with this cable. So I'm kind of waiting on that before I put out a video. But we're getting really close to getting that repeater done. And like the duplexers behind me, where are they? There they are. The duplexers. I need to. I was gonna make a video of me tuning them last weekend, but I didn't make it. It just was too much going on, so that didn't happen. But I'll get this radio installed in my shack, and that's where it's going to go. and then I'll get it programmed up. And I don't know, can you take the program? Well, shoot, I can't do that either. I was going to say, can you take the code plug from the 400 and put it in the 500? But of course, I don't have that code plug available for me, so I guess I'll just make a new one. But anyway, that's what's going on. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here during my little box opening. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.